apps like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, but you actually want to know how these apps are actually created. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This channel I talk about tech and coding, and my name is Julian. So in this video I'm going to be talking about how to create your own mobile applications. You use apps like TikTok, Instagram, and the one you're using now to watch me, YouTube, and you actually want to know how these apps are actually created. So now there are two technologies, to the best of my knowledge, that I know they use in creating mobile applications, and they are Flutter and React Native. But I'm going to start with Flutter. Flutter has its pros and cons. Okay, let me start with the cons. The cons is that if you're using a Windows laptop, you cannot create a mobile app for someone using an iOS device. It goes the same with iOS users. If you're using a Mac, you cannot create a mobile application for someone using an Android. Now, what are the pros? From the pros, I heard that apps created with Flutter are faster than apps created with React Native. From what I hear, I don't know. I've not actually confirmed it. Then now, what do you actually need before you can actually create an app using Flutter? Before I get into it, what is Flutter? Flutter is a programming, I think it's like a programming language used by Dart, powered by Dart. So now what you need? You need an Android Studio if you're using a Windows laptop. I'll start with Windows. If you're using a Windows laptop, you need an Android Studio. And in the Android Studio, you download your SDK manager and your Android emulator. Your Android emulator is like a phone in the Android Studio that helps you see the app you're actually programming or creating. Like if you're using a Mac, you download what is called X Studio. Then in the X Studio, you download iOS emulator also. But I don't really know about iOS, or I use Windows. But I'm telling you from what I downloaded. I downloaded SDK Manager and an Android emulator, and I also downloaded the Android Studio that will help me be able to program. So that's for me. I use the Windows. Not know too much about iOS. Then now React Native. React Native is a programming language powered by React. React is also an aspect in programming used for development of websites. React Native is related to website development also. If you literally know HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and also React, to learn React Native will be a breeze for you, actually. But it's actually very advisable that you learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, and Node.js before you can actually learn how to build a mobile application using React Native, because it just relates. Building mobile application with React Native just still boils down to the fundamentals of this HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, and Node.js. So if you don't actually know them, learning it will actually be kind of difficult for you. Now, what are the pros? In React Native, you can actually build an application for both iOS and Windows or Android devices. In Flutter, if you're using a Windows, you can't develop an application for someone using an iOS device. But in React Native, it's not like that. You can actually use a Windows code with React Native, and it works for both iOS, Android. It just works for every device. So those are the pros. Then the cons, I heard that it's actually slower than Flutter, that the app performance is actually slower than Flutter, but that doesn't mean it's still slow, but it's okay, it's fast. Like apps you built on React Native. So that is what I have for you today, and if you get immense value for this video, like, share, subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.